Hey everyone, BNSF 9382 here with another weekend video. Wanted to give you an update on the fermentation tanks kit that I received about a week ago. I've been working on it in the evenings and a lot of the day yesterday, so we'll give you an update. It's not 100% complete. I think I'm down to doing some dull coating and then final assembly. So we'll show you what I got and give you a quick update on this kit. Bear with me as I move this camera around. Try to go slow here. Here's the next installment on the ethanol plant that I'm adding to my railroad. The picture on the bottom is very deceiving with the receiving building and some of those other tanks. That's not part of the kit. So the picture on the top is what you get with the kit. The 4 tanks and the little structure in the middle of the tanks. This tank in the front here is one of them is a bigger tank. It's called a beer tank, beer well. That's the bigger of the 4. And then there's 3 identical tanks. But that's what you get with the kit as it is in the picture. Here's the part number. No real surprises here. This kit was very interesting as the silos or the tanks are built level by level and piece by piece. So just on this one tank, there's 36 pieces. This is the bigger tank, this is the beer well. And again, the other 3 tanks are 36 pieces times 3. So this is a little time consuming. It's not difficult by any means, but it is time consuming. And the basic walls of the structure. Again, all of these parts are from the same series, so they all kind of match and fit together. There's the one piece for the roof. And it gives you a little diagram on where to line these holes up so you can connect the ladders and the detail kit from the other kit that I have. Again, this is what you get with the kit, the 4 tanks and the structure. Now this structure, the end of this is open. It's not a finished part, and that's designed to match up to one of the other buildings in the series. So if you want to use this as a standalone kit, you probably want to cover this up or even make a big doorway or a drive-through or whatever in there. But that's what you get with the kit itself. And then obviously I already had the detail kit that goes to it. So this is kind of the finished idea with the fermentation tanks kit and the detail kit. Anyway, I'm sure you can all look these up online. All these instructions and the parts layouts and stuff are all on the Walthers website. If you want to look at the footprint of these buildings and the sizes of them, you can find them on the Walthers website. But here again, I got my BNSF hopper back there. Kind of gives you an idea of how big these tanks are. There's the 4 pretty much completed tanks. The one on the far right is the beer well. That's the bigger of the 4. These other 3 are pretty much identical. Again, you've got the little holes here for the passage, catwalks to go in here, and the connecting pipes. Again, this is the beer well, which is slightly larger. But anyway, here's the basic structure. Comes with the kit. As you can see, I've pretty much painted everything to match the other parts of the structure and the other parts of the kit. Same basic design. The doors with the vent over the top and the roll-up door. And here's the open end, which again is designed to butt up against one of the other buildings. Or you can do some kit bashing and figure out a way to make that as a standalone kit. But this is kind of the way it's designed to go. It's designed to meet up with this building, which is the processing center. So that kit, the foundation and the walls kind of line up, and then the tanks will kind of go in here. But anyway, that's kind of like what we're looking at as far as the kit goes. See if I can move this bigger tank into here. Again, this is the beer tank, beer well. But that's kind of how that goes together. Obviously, you got to line these holes up so you can put the catwalks across here. And hopefully that's what I get done today. And in the next video, we'll see a completed kit. Again, these tanks just kind of fit in there, like so. And then we'll have a completed fermentation tanks for the ethanol plant. Anyway, again, the tanks were kind of time consuming, but they were not hard to assemble. One thing I did use, and again, this is nothing new, but I did use my plastic weld on these. There's no glue on the outside of these kits. I did all of the gluing from the inside. As you assemble these, you assemble them level by level. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really nice that you can do all of the gluing from the inside, so you have no glue marks whatsoever. So again, it's a little time consuming, but not difficult. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get the next piece of this kit ordered this weekend, and we'll see how that goes. So hopefully in a few days, you know, I have started going back to school, so I have school on Monday and Thursday nights. So with homework and on all those things, maybe a little late on getting up my next video, but hopefully in the next day or so we'll get the final assembly done on this, and then we'll try to get another video. So any questions or comments about the fermentation tank kit or the ethanol series, let me know. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. BNSF 9382 out.